Hi guys, welcome to Katie's Canvas. We're gonna learn about some layers today. Alright, so I started off with a peach base and then I just went around and covered up the whole canvas, and then after I started adding orange and pink because I love it and I just think the theme for it is so nice, especially just the way it adds the texture to it and the tone. I made the horrible mistake of adding blue and I regretted it. I also had to adjust the angle because that was hard to look at. Now that you can see, I kind of went through and I'm trying to cover up that blue, but it just was not working. Your girl was struggling. And then I decided to splatter paint because I'm really bored with actually how it looked. I wanted the background to look more like windy and like passing of days and time, and then the splatters on it to also represent like chaos in the world and just how sometimes, life just doesn't go out the way you think it's gonna be. I also had to shout out how cute my puppy is. You just look at those eyes. So at this point we've already done like 3 layers. I'm going over it really light, watery texture with the peach because I just thought the colors were too strong and we're going to take away from what I wanted to show in the foreground. So the reason I chose this piece and the reason I chose layers is because I feel like we're all sometimes a little bit like Shrek. We have lots of layers, and so that we haven't discovered or that we're just getting rid of, and so I feel like for that reason lots of people come in and out of our lives. Recently I've lost a few people in my life, whether it be through death or just moving on in different aspects of our lives. And I just read this quote because I am one of those people that have a hard time letting people go, and I want everyone to stay in my life and I want us all to get along and nothing ever changes and life is good. But I would be immature if I didn't realize that that's not how life goes. The quote says, "We have 3 types of friends in life: friends for a reason, friends for a season, and friends for a lifetime." And I don't necessarily mean that it has to just apply to friends. It could apply to any kind of relationship that you have. Going through breakups are really hard, and then just letting people go in general is really hard for me because I want everyone to stay in my life. The song I listen to is called "It's Okay to Forget Me" by Astrid S. This song helped me realize that maybe I feel guilty for letting people go because I feel better in my own life and in my own space. Letting people go is just a part of shedding those layers and moving on. Then you meet new people and create new layers. Like, this painting literally has like 7 layers to it. As you can see, I did the hair like 5 different times, and I drew over those people with another layer of the watered down peach. And I just think we all go through this in life and how relatable that can be in the art that we do. So I hope you enjoyed it, and just remember to do lots of layers, always experiment. That's the key to art.